it's Rich.
And I'm Jace.
And it's bringing about Wargaming and a special one
today.
It's, by the time this comes out, happy birthday, Jason.
Thank you.
Big 5-0.
Yeah.
So we said, what do you want to do? And you said...
Gorkamorka.
Now, I've never played this game. Never. It's just one of these games that slipped past through the net. I never played Necromunda either. It's just never come up on our radar where I used to game. We used to game in the garage and that. So we never played Gorkamorka, never played Necromunda. Jace has it. We're doing it.
Yeah. So we played it for very well. Only probably played it for 12 months after it came out. After that, we kind of even where we played the game, we stopped. So I haven't played it for that long, but it was fun.
So there's going to be lots of mistakes.
Well, I can remember it was fun. I might be completely wrong.
Yeah, you're playing like that. This is crap. I'm never playing this again. I can see why it was a punishment. Yeah, because the rumour is this game was a punishment for Andy and Jervis for doing 3rd edition Epic.
Yes.
Because it kind of bombed, bless them. So they were punished into doing another game and they done this.
So I think it was quite a funny game.
Yeah.
Even when you read through the book, the little comments they put in there makes it quite funny to read.
But that was always good about Blood Bowl as well, wasn't it? There was always these little footnotes or little comments from the commentators and stuff like that. So, I've never played it. This is going to be mostly a Jace thing where he's going to GM it. I'll still probably be cameraman and that, but I will do a usual swap and that. But Jace is going to introduce both armies because I've got a clue.
Yeah.
I don't even know what army I'm using. I don't even know my force. I'm going in blind. This should be a giggle. We'll do the armies. We'll do a flash of the fly over the battlefield. Very sparse. And we'll take it from there. So I don't know how long this game's going to be. Could be a quick one. We hope you enjoy it. If you want to see more of it, maybe we're going to do that. We've got some plans in the pipeline.
But whatever happens, we'll keep I'll keep the sheets for the teams just in case we decide to do another one.
Oh right, to actually do experience and stuff like that.
Yeah, might as well just see.
Yeah, because you said when we were chatting off camera, there's a lot of kind of admin after.
Yeah. Which
is what like the 8th or 9th edition Crusade armies were, wasn't it? There's a lot of admin after.
Yeah.
So there we go. So we'll see how it goes. So army mobs or whatever you call them. What they called? The clans or
mobs?
Mobs.
Yeah.
So two mobs coming up.
Okay, guys. So because this is our first game of this for 20 years, 25 years, I'll try to keep it quite plain and simple. Both mobs are exactly the same, so it's easier for us to keep track of things. I might be a bit boring for you, but it's just the easy one for us to start off with. So what I've got is I've got the knob at the front, and he has got a slugger and a chopper. And then the next guy has just got a slugger. He hasn't got a chopper because I can't afford it because it costs too many points. Then I've got 2 other boys and they've both got shooters. Now, I've got a truck. I'll put a big shooter on it, on that one. And next to him is a bike. And he's got a shooter on the vehicle. The driver of the truck is a spanner, and the boy on the bike is a spanner. And what I've done, just in case something goes horribly wrong and they've got to get out for any reason, is the guy with the big gun. Is the gunner for the vehicle, just so we know for making any experience points and stuff like that, if he ends up getting chucked out or something horribly goes wrong. And another guy there is the other spanner who's the driver for the truck. Just, like I say, just to represent it off the table, if they've got to be put down, we know who they have. I haven't got the original roll figures for those. And basically, I've got exactly the same in the other mob there. And there again, 1 spanner and 1 big shooter, just so if they get thrown out the vehicle or something happens, you know, the gun goes bang, the guy at least can jump out and then hit someone or something. Everybody has got a knuckle dusters if they haven't got a chopper, a combat weapon, just because they can. And basically that's it, pretty basic. The scenario we are doing is we're here first, so that has the bottling out rule and the scrap counters, what we'll put down in a minute. Apart from that, as we do it, we'll explain. I mean, This is the table. We put a big old pump in the middle of the table. Some rocks here, around. And then I've just put some bits of barrels and some crates there for cover. And also so they get in the way, so we have to start turning and skidding around. And that's pretty much it. So we'll get the scrap counters down, and then we'll start to play.
Okay guys, so here we go. So this is my mob. So I've got men in the truck there, and that's apparently my knob. And that comes with a heavy shooter.
Yeah.
And then we got a guy on a bike here. That's just got a slugger pistol, which is what I find quite interesting, is they've started using the terms for big shooter and slugger. So we're sort of heading towards 3rd edition, which is bizarre. Yeah. So that's my force there. Jace has got
my bike
over there, and then all the way over here
I've got my truck.
Now, there's no, like I said, this is the first time I've ever played this game. There are no turns, so there'll be no yellow dice. We keep going until one of us bottles out, is it?
Yeah.
Wow, okay, so we're about to, what, because you capture more scrap?
Yeah.
So there's there's 5 pieces of scrap there. There's one there. There's one there. Where's the others? There's one there, one over there, and there's one there. So if I captured 3, I could theoretically come off the board.
Yeah, you could literally, you've got to physically leave the board and go.
But you don't have to. You can just keep fighting until the other bloke bottles out.
Yeah.
So if I capture 3 pieces of scrap, I could then try and get out. Now I did hear you say, and we didn't read that, if you're on foot, your movement's reduced by half.
Yes.
Can you run with it?
It doesn't say you can't.
So then you'd be 4 inches.
Yeah, but then you won't be able to do anything else.
No, that's right. Okay, so we're going to roll for first turn. 1.
Fine.
So Jason's going to go first. Okay. Well, I would say good luck, but you know what you're doing.
Do I? Right.
Well, I don't know.
Also, when moving, you have to move 3 inches before you
turn.
Before you turn. Well, I've just realised that, and I think I've just put myself in a super situation.
Right, do you want me to pause the movement, or you want to...
No, not
really. Right, okay, so I'll film you moving then.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a bloke, and he's going to jump out, and he's going to run over to here.
Okay. So that's him now capturing that piece of scrap. Now, he can't do anything next turn. He's got to stay on that.
No, he can, because it's not a vehicle.
Ah, right, okay.
Normal blokes will just go up to move up to it.
Ah, see there, I've made my first mistake. Okay, that's cool.
So I'm going to go 3.
Right.
Turn. It literally you're in the centre.
Right.
Turn. And I go, I'm going
to use the gimbal to try and just angle that down. There we go.
Like that.
Oh no, you have the option of doing thrusters, don't you?
Yeah, I'm going to have to turn again slightly, because else I'm going to hit this.
All right, okay, yeah.
The building, and I'm going to use my thruster. So anything but 1.
Oh,
yeah.
6 inches. Oh, so 6 inches, isn't it? Right.
That's
so you can move another 6 inches.
Yep.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And then,
can you turn again?
Yes, you can do another turn. Yep. So I'm going to do another slight turn there.
Right.
And I'm going to try and do it again. So it's on a
1 or a 2.
2. Yeah.
2.
Oh.
Right. So something's gone wrong with your thrusters, yeah?
Yep. So now you...
Oh, I've got a result table here.
Ah, I do.
So thrust up to, well, we like to thrust. So you roll a d6.
Roll a 1.
Roll a 1. Roll the scatter dice to determine the facing of the vehicle. Oh, so you just spun that way a little bit.
Yep. Does he go forwards?
No,
no, he doesn't, does he?
Oh, failing the test, the vehicle d6 forward and then so yeah, you.
Got to go d6.
Oh, you do your movement first and then spin to see what you've done, I suppose. Oh no, let's move d6 forward and spin.
You do it twice then.
So vehicle may turn 45 degrees at the end of each thrust on a successful LD test.
Oh, right.
Right. Failing the test moves the vehicle d6 inches forward and ends the vehicle movement. Ah, right. So every time you do an additional thrust test, you got to take a leadership test.
So I'll do one of those.
So it's 7-all.
Passed.
Right, so then you went to go forward, you failed that, you rolled a 1 and you just spin.
Yeah, so he's now that way.
Right, okay.
Right, okay. So that's that. I think the men can get out, but I might have to take a wound, so I'm not going to.
Yeah, I did read that. You will have to take a wound. Oh, sorry guys.
Right, now I'm going to go.
Are you limited to 6 all the time? And then you add your gas, your thrust
Yeah, I
to
think
it?
it's 6, yeah.
You can't go like a man can run or an orc can run it.
no.
The vehicles are set to 6 and you keep adding the thrust and move to it. Right, okay.
You can do like a 3-point turn if you wanted to be able to turn.
You can spin on the spot.
Yeah, kind of like you go like back 1, turn, back, forwards 1.
Oh, so you've got to move each time?
Yeah, pretty sure it is, yeah.
Oh, well, if we get it wrong, people can say you haven't played this for ages.
So I think I'm going to, if I get to here, I'm going to be roughly behind that, so it's going to be minus this one anyway, and I've thrusted, so that's another one. So I'm going to go 6 to there.
Yeah.
Now bikes, I can't remember if they get 3 thrust. The first one's 3, I think.
Well, why don't you check? We'll pause this. We're back in. So the bike gets its first thrust free, so he doesn't fail that. Okay. And then
forwards.
you can do another one.
But I'm going to stay there.
Right. Okay.
Forwards. If I do another one, that'll go me straight near those barrels. Actually, yeah, I'm going to do another one.
Okay, so
On a 2. That's fine.
yeah, fine.
So don't have to go 6, but I will go there, and I will do a leadership test.
All right, which is 7. Yeah,
Yes.
so you can turn 145 degree, like so.
There you go.
Okay, is that it?
Yeah, that's my turn, mate.
Right, so I'll pass this over to you. Right, so I can go 6 to here,
Straight forwards. Yep.
right, and he can jump out onto there.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. This can move 6,
Yep.
right, and my angle's 45 degree.
For
isn't it?
shooting, yeah. 45 degree for shooting.
Right, okay. So, do I go? If I thrust, I can't shoot, can I?
You can shoot. You can still shoot
I'll
if
be
you thrust.
-1.
You'll be
At the
minus
moment,
1.
I'm -1 because of that.
No,
I'm
you're
-1 because of that.
You're -1 for thrusting.
I'm not thrusting.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Right. You're -1 for the cover there,
Yeah.
and you also be another -1 because I thrusted. So it'll be -2.
I need 4s, 5. I would need 6s to hit you.
Yeah.
But if I roll 6s, there's a chance I can bugger my weapons up.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt, I will turn a little bit, and I will attempt to thrust. So I'm okay.
Yep.
So I can go another 6, yeah?
Yep.
And then on leadership, I can turn,
Yep.
and I'm going to thrust again. So 4, that's okay.
Yeah.
So I can go another 6.
Yep.
And if I pass the leadership test, I can turn, which I do.
Well, it's 45.
Which I won't bother. And then I'm going to go for the hell, I'm going to go 1 more. No.
No.
So I failed.
Yep.
So I roll a d6, a
2.
2, move forward d6 and spin. So move forward 4. And spin.
So you should basically face it backwards now.
Which is ideal. And that's it. Now, he thrusted, so he can shoot.
Yeah.
Because you said he's got a slugger.
Yeah. What's range of 18?
Right, okay.
But if you were in 12, it's +1 to hit.
Oh. Yeah.
Yep. Right. So it's +1 to hit.
So I need 5s.
Did he thrust?
Yeah.
So you thrusted.
Oh, hang on. I thrust. plus cover, plus... Ah, no, I'll leave it. Yeah, I'll leave it, because if I roll those 6s, I'm going to damage my weapons and all sorts.
Only on a 4, only on a 1, 2 or 3.
A 6 makes me roll it, doesn't it? And I need a 6 or more.
Yeah, you need 6 to hit, but you only run out of ammo on a 1, 2 or 3.
Oh, go on, let's just go for it. So, with a skill of 3, I need a 4.
Yep.
Target's partial, 5.
Yep.
Fire from a vehicle that uses thrusters, 5, 6. And you thrust as well?
Yeah. You didn't thrust your bike, did you?
No.
No. So that's it, 6.
Oh, I need a 6?
Yeah.
Ah, what the hell? No.
No.
Alright.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it, mate.
My turn.
Yeah.
Okay, you'll go.
Alright.
Just pass that back, we'll keep it going.
Alright, guys, see how this goes.
Oh my god. Right.
I would jump out there, but I'm not going to.
Right. So what I'm going to do is, he's quite happy there.
So he's got that.
He's got that. Yeah.
And he can stay there and not worry about it, or you can try and get him off the board.
Yeah, or I can get him off the board. Yeah.
Right,
So
okay.
because there's not much over it, I'm
This is almost like a live bar report, because we don't have to pause this, do we?
no.
Or we don't have to stop it because there's no turn. So this will be one long.
There.
So what did you move back a little
I'll
bit?
move back 2 inches. Yeah. So I'm going to move this one 3. Turn. Move 3 again.
Yeah.
I then am going to challenge you.
Right. So what's the challenge do then?
Right. So in this scenario, there's a challenge. So my knob's challenging your knob.
Right.
Right. If you decide to decline,
Yeah.
at the end of the game, when we do our experience, you will lose D6 experience points.
Right. Okay.
If you accept,
Yeah.
that means the 2 knobs can only shoot at each other.
Right.
They can't shoot anybody else.
Okay.
But they can go into combat with other people and map them up that way. Once the 2 knobs meet in combat
Yeah.
and fight, the challenge is over because one of us
One
will
of
be
us
dead.
will be dead. Right.
One of us will be dead, right?
If we fight and don't kill each other,
It carries on fighting.
we carry right. Okay.
You just locked. Yeah, you just.
You're locked in combat
Yeah.
until one of us dies.
Yeah.
Right. Well, go on then. Issue a challenge.
I challenge you.
I accept. Right. So now what?
Then basically we just carry on until we.
So can he's my knob, isn't he?
Yeah.
So they could jump out and I could drive out towards your knob.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
But the only thing that's the thing is the 2 knobs can't shoot each other. They can shoot the vehicles that the knobs are in.
So now that heavy weapon in there can't shoot that bike.
Oh yeah, no. He's not the gunner.
Right.
It's just the knob himself. The gunner, that's just the knobs.
Right. Okay.
So if that knob in here wants to take a couple of pot shots at that, he can because.
But the
you're in
knob himself, not the gunner.
Not the gunner, no.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
the knob himself could shoot that vehicle because
Well,
he's in it.
I'm gonna come over there and slap you.
That's all right.
All right. Then.
All right.
So he's going to jump out and capture that.
And I'm gonna go and jump onto that one,
Okay.
and that was 4. So I'm gonna actually just tuck him into there. That's okay. Actually, I could just shut them all over once, but you never know. No, I didn't know if I could jump out between moving, but I'm not sure now. Right, that's okay. Oh, that's what I should have done, is turned him.
Yeah. Well, you know, you play Kings of War. You know your angles are important.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. Oh well, I moved him. It's too late for that bit. Alright, that's okay. Right, this guy. Now, I'm going to go for all. Actually, I'm going to go an inch forwards.
Yeah.
Turn, because I have to. Then go 3 inches forwards. Actually, just going to go an inch forwards. So that's another inch.
Yeah, because we found out it's not a minimum of 3 inches; it's a minimum of 1 inch. So he wants to turn around and start shooting me up.
And go another inch forwards. I'm going to do another turn. So that's only 1, 2, 3.
No, you only have to do 2.
What, 2 turns? Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, you're allowed to turn up to, because I was looking at your reference sheet here. It says here, move up to 6 and make up to 2 45-degree turns.
Okay, so that's me moving on then. Right, that was what I have. So it's 1, 2, 3. I'm going another 3 inches forwards. Now, do I try and ram him?
That's not in.
No, not in.
No.
For ram, but I can go forwards. I'm going to go another 3 inches forwards.
Yeah.
He's going to jump out and charge you.
Okay.
And he's going to shoot you.
Hang on. He's going to shoot him.
No, him.
Oh, he's going to shoot the bike.
Yeah. You can shoot into combat.
Right.
Well,
Okay.
but I'm not going to do that. He's going to try and shoot the bike. He's charging him. All right. So that's that done. Actually, do I just? Yeah. No, I haven't thrusted, so that's a bit better. Right.
Okay.
So, shooting.
Right. Okay. So he's got one shot.
Got one shot.
You haven't thrust. So let me see if I get my head around this. You need 4s to hit.
4's hit normally.
But you're +1 at short range, so you need 3s to hit.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So 3's to hit.
And this is a slugger, a pistol.
Slugger.
Yeah. You hit.
Hits.
So then you've got to roll for location.
Yep. And that was on.
You'll have to find the rule book. I'll pause this a sec.
Location is a
6.
6, which is the engine.
Right.
I can't do that because it only strength 3, if I remember rightly.
Or your slugger.
Slugger, strength 3.
Yeah, wow.
And the engine is a 10.
Right.
So I can't actually do anything there.
So that was, oh, you were hoping to hit the driver.
Yeah.
Strength 3 + 6 is 9 max. Right,
Yeah.
got it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Because I didn't roll a 6, I don't do any ammo checks.
Right, so he's in combat.
Yep.
And this is, I'm assuming, like second ed.
Yep.
So I've got a boy.
It's a boy with a slugger.
Slugger.
He's also got knuckles, so it's another dice.
You haven't got that written down.
No,
yet.
but I said at the beginning everybody's got
Everything's got
knuckles.
knuckles.
They're free.
And there's no parrying, I'm assuming.
Yeah, because he's only got a one-handed weapon, I gave him knuckles, so he's got two-handed.
Right,
weapons.
okay.
These guys don't got them because they got a two-handed weapon.
Right, you'll explain that when we get there. Then.
Right.
So these two are duking it out.
Duking it out, right. Got the same weapon skill,
Yeah.
but I've charged.
Right, so I'm assuming you get +1.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got the, here we go guys, so you got +1 for fumble, critical hit, charging, higher up, and obstacles. Right, okay, so you got +1 for charging.
Yep.
And it's 2 dice?
Yeah, because you got...
And we both got a 4?
Yeah.
3. So I got 8 in total.
I've got 6,
10, 11.
11.
I got 8, so that's 3 hits then.
And I'm only... now...
You need 5s to wound then.
It is strength 4. No, strength 3, sorry.
Yeah, you need 5s to win.
Yeah.
But you said there's no saves.
We haven't got any armour.
Right, okay. So any 5 and I'm dead. There you go. So he's dead, yeah?
You're down, yeah.
All right.
Because in combat, you're out. Because basically, you don't do...
Oh, right, so the flesh wound roll only comes from shooting.
Yeah, because basically, what you do in this, in combat, you're down the floor, I'm literally stomping on your throat.
Yeah, that makes sense.
As it says in the book.
Oh, right, okay.
There's no nicey bit in there. It's like, oh, it's a flesh. No, I'm literally
Right,
stamping on you.
okay.
Alright.
So that's now, I still haven't got that counter.
So you ain't got that counter now.
Is there a follow-up rule in this?
I don't know if there is actually. I'm not sure.
Winner. Here we go. The winner with the highest score of the damage injuries. You'll have to check, mate. All right, we'll pause this a sec, because if not, I'm assuming you can consolidate onto the scrap. Okay, little update. So what happened is it wasn't taken out. If Jason rolled, you do the flesh wound rolls. And if Jace rolled a 4+, a 3 or 4 would have taken me down, which means I would have been out because he would have stomped all over my head. But he caused a flesh wound, which means my weapon skill, ballistic skill are -1, so we'll have another round of combat, but it'd be like him charging again. So you'll technically win that fight, unless you roll bad.
Unless I fluff it, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to pass this over to you, sir. Right, so I'm going to jump one of them out.
Yep.
Onto there. Right, so I can turn.
Yeah, it's from the centre. It's like
Have I got to move first?
you got to move first. Yeah, you can't turn without moving. It's like wheel driving.
Right, so I can move 6. Oh crap! To there.
Yep. Do
And
a
I
turn.
can turn from the centre, which doesn't really matter. It's there.
Yep.
And I've got a 45-degree angle, so I can shoot that.
Yeah.
And what's he got?
He's got a shooter.
So he can jump out as well, can he?
Yep.
Right. And I'll move. He can move 4, can he? So he can jump into there.
Yeah.
And he can
Or
shoot.
run. Yeah, because anywhere from the vehicle, as long as it's
Oh, right. So he's gone into there. So
Yeah.
he can shoot into that as well.
Yep.
Now this one here, I can move him up a little bit and turn him
Yep.
because I can't ram him.
No, because you end up ramming your own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can go to there,
Yep.
which is an inch.
Turn at 2045.
Turn, and then I can go another
5, if you want.
5 inches to there.
Yep. You can do another turn if you want, because you'd have to turn up too, aren't you?
Yeah. I'll do that. And you say the first boost is free,
For your bike, it's free, yeah. So that's up to 6.
right?
Then if you want to do another boost, you've got to roll.
No, I'm fine for a minute.
Okay.
Right, so I'm going to shoot that weapon at that.
All right.
Can I do that?
Yep. Are you going to do a single shot, or are you going to do...
No, you told me single shots are not very okay.
They're cowardly, yeah.
Right, so I'm going to do 2 sustained fire. This is different to 40k where you roll the sustained fire dice
Yeah.
first. So there's 2
2
shots.
shots.
Yeah. There's no +1 for short range, is there?
Not the big shooters, no.
Right, okay, so I need a 4 more. yeah?
Right, I didn't thrust, and nor did you, did you?
No.
So just your bandit standard hitting.
2 hits.
2 hits, right.
So I've got a roll for location.
Yep, just hang on, guys. Just got to get my the book. Right, okay.
Right,
back over
locations
again.
are a 6 and a 5.
Right,
Do the 5 first.
5 is the driver, so it's armor 8.
So I've got a strength 5,
Yep,
6, so
No.
I don't do anything.
and the engine is 10.
No, bloody hell. Right, so he'll have a pop.
All right,
So what's he got then?
he's basically +1 at short range.
Oh, what's he got? Oh, he's got a shooter.
That's not the driver, mate. You want to?
I want him there.
Yeah, he's got a shooter as well.
He's got a shooter. So yeah, so he's got +1 at short range.
Yeah.
Right, so that's going to be 3s. Yeah, and then I've got the location.
A 2. A 2 is the fixed weapon, so it's armor 8.
Oh, I could do it then. No, so that's
No.
6. Okay, there's no 360-degree.
No, because it's
He
basically
only-
straight line.
He only advanced, so he could have a.
Right. Which way are you pointing? Because it's 45-degree angle as well, exactly
right,
like
so
40k.
I would have moved
Yeah,
to shoot. Right,
that's all right.
Okay, so I'm gonna have a pop it in.
What's the range? Because 12 is short, and
I'd say that's if I go, it's going to be over that. So I'd say it'd be -1.
all right. So that means a 5.
Nope,
No.
missed. That's it.
All right.
So fighting.
Oh yeah.
So I got 7, 8. Oh crap.
So I've got.
You got 9, 10. So
10.
it's 2 hits on me.
Is it 10?
Yeah.
Weapon skill
I've already. Your weapon skill's 3.
3,
6,
9,
10.
10.
And I've already calculated mine as a weapon skill of 2.
Oh right. So how many was that
I
again?
got 7. So you got 10, 3 hits.
3 hits.
5's the wound.
5's the wound.
2
2.
wounds. So now you roll 2 dice on a 1 or a 2. No, I'm dead.
Yeah. Look at that. 5. So he's
Oh.
down.
He's probably gone.
Now there was a follow up, and I forgot to look it up.
Yeah, I think it was just.
Yeah.
That's it.
Right.
But
So,
now, surely you're going to run over your own man.
well, no, because I can move him first, and then I can.
You better. That's important then, because you said it's only vehicles that have to stay
Yeah.
where they are.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Right.
So I've taken 1 damage already.
Yep. So I'm going to give you that,
All right.
and let you swivel it around. Sorry about this, guys.
Oh God, no. Sorry, guys. We're trying not to pause the filming. What have you done here? There we go.
Right. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to use my 2-inch move to get into the back of the vehicle.
Oh, you bugger. Right. Okay.
And then if I gas, I think with the vehicle it might jump off, but I'm not going to try and be. So then I'm going to go 3 inches to there.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to turn and then go another 3 inches to there. I might do another turn.
You could.
But I don't think I need to. But I'm going to do another slight turn.
Yeah, because you haven't. That's it. Now you can do your thrust.
I'll do a thrust. I don't think.
When you leave the board, can you leave in any table edge?
Yeah, these are all.
Right. Okay.
Because basically you're in a massive desert.
Right. Okay.
So I don't think it falls off. I'll double check that in a minute.
So you can move 6.
I can move 6 to there.
And if you want to turn, you got to take a leadership test.
But I don't think I want to.
You're going to try and leave the board out.
I'm going to thrust.
Oh, he's going to thrust. All right.
Yep.
So you move another 6. Let me move my dice out of the way. Good God. Oh, he's going to go for it. Go on.
Number 6.
You got some gubbins, mate.
What was it? That would be a 2, wouldn't it?
3.
Yeah. No, because the first one's failed on a 1. Now failed on the first one was 3.
Oh, right. So the first one was 3, but normal people will fail on a 2.
So
the second one is a 3.
Yeah, but this is my second one, but it's really my first.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter though, does it? First thrust is okay on a 2+. You've passed that. The second thrust is the 3+.
No, mine's a 2+. It's a bike.
Right. Okay. So on 2+. Oh, right. Okay.
Because you basically a bike. The first one you don't.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
What did you roll?
6.
So you're off.
Yeah, so I'm off. So that's leaving the table.
But it doesn't count towards your.
Doesn't count towards casualties.
Right. Okay. So you got 1 scrap token, but you're holding 2 more.
Yeah. So my next one is he's gonna.
Well, you can only run 4.
Yeah. So he's gonna run 4. I don't think it did say you couldn't run the square.
Well, I know your movement's half, so I'm assuming if you can walk with it, you can run with it.
Right. That's not 2. That's out 2. So I need to. I'm gonna move this one 2 to there. Gonna have to turn him slightly because of the.
Right. Okay.
And I'm gonna move him another.
Well, you got 3 inches of 4
4
inches of play left.
to there, and I can do another turn. It'll be like that.
Right. And then he can jump in.
And he can then jump in.
Look how tactical Jay is. You can tell he's played this before.
And I mean 45 degrees, so I'm going to shoot.
Yeah, I'm obscured though.
Yep, you didn't.
I didn't turbo boost.
Right,
No.
you're scared, but you're a big target. So basically,
Against each other, so it's forced to it.
Yeah.
Right, guys, this is how you take out a truck.
So same 5 dice.
3 shots.
Leading 4s.
4s, yeah.
1.
1, but that's a 6, so you got to take a thingy roll.
So I've got to take a thingy roll.
But you got to do your locations and damage first.
Yeah, I'll do. Well, I'm going to do it anyway, but I'll do the roll now.
What roll are you doing?
This is the ammo roll.
Oh, right.
Because I rolled a 6 to hit.
Right, and on a 4+, you're okay?
On a 4+, I'm okay.
Right. So you've run out of ammo?
I've run out of ammo.
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah. So now it means I'm just going to have to ram you.
But you still get to
I still
roll
get
the damage.
I still get this shot. Yeah. So location is a 4.
4.
Which is the wheel.
Okay.
It's armor of 8.
All right, so 3 or more.
So that's a penetration.
Yeah. Damage is
Damage is
2.
2. The upper cog links damage reduce all moves by 1 inch. Gas engines and each thrust. If moves are reduced to 0, then the vehicle is crippled.
Right. So my movement now is a 5, and my gas is a 5.
Yeah.
Right. That's not too bad then,
No.
because this is at very small skirmish level. It can be a little bit more detailed.
Yeah.
I always remember the first Adaptus Titanicus bug. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that was a nightmare.
That was detailed to hell.
Yeah.
And that's your turn.
Yeah, because I don't think. Yeah, that's my turn. Yeah, because he can't shoot because of the challenge. He's moved up down to there.
Right, so I'll give you that. This is not looking good. Okay, so I'm going to move him 6. I'm going to thrust him 6. You know, yeah. And then I got to take a leadership test to turn him, yeah?
If you, yeah.
Right, and then you're saying on a 4 plus, a 3, 2 plus?
2 plus.
Yeah, okay. So he can go 6.
Straightforward, yeah.
Yeah, and on a 3 plus? No.
Ooh.
So I roll for. I wanted to go after him.
Yeah, I thought you might.
Right, so I
roll
roll a d6.
Yeah.
Does a 4 move forward d6 inches? 1. Oh!
That's not a bad one, mate. At least you don't go.
Yeah, but I wondered if I got another 6 inches. Right, I'm gonna finish my movement.
He can't shoot anybody because your line's. Sorry, guys. Because his line's straight down.
Straight in it.
He can't shoot because he's not in the thing.
Right, so he's going to come forward 6. And he can turn
45.
45. And I'm going to shoot it in. Because you're
Okay.
quite open.
Yep.
So it's 4 sit then.
No. Freeze.
Why 3s? Oh, because you're +1.
I'm +1 because a large target. So
4 shots.
4 shots.
Needing 3s to it. There's 3 hits. Locations are a 2, a 4, and a 6.
Right, the 2 is fixed weapon.
Right, so I
On the rate.
roll a 9 in total.
That's right, okay. And the next roll again. Because it's the damage of it 2 now.
3.
A 3. Crank.
We don't have ammo anyway, so
Yeah,
it's irrelevant.
crankshaft damage. You must roll a 4 plus on a d6 every turn you want to use this weapon. So
Right, does it? Yeah, but you're out of ammo anyway.
I'm out of ammo anyway.
So 4 is
4. Location is the wheel.
nope. No, that's 5, 6, 7.
Right, okay.
And 6 is the engine, isn't it?
6 is the engine, yeah. No.
Right, that's fine. He'll have a shot at them, but that's going to be obscured.
So, yeah, but he's large target, so it's still +1, mate.
Oh, he's out of range anyway.
It's range of 18.
Yeah, that's why he's out of range. But I've still got a roll, haven't I?
I still got a roll yet.
So ammo roll. So I've run out of ammo
You've
anyway.
run out of ammo anyway, yeah.
Bloody hell. Right, so the other, what I should have done, sorry, you'll have to forgive me because it's the first game.
Yeah.
I can run him 4 inches that way, can't I?
Yeah.
Right, okay. So that's
So
my
he's
turn.
run over there. So that's that.
Crikey Moses. So your gun's out.
My gun's out.
So the only thing you can possibly do now is ram me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So no.
And he should get off the board anyway. I had 1 chance to get him. So that guy over there
He's off.
is off. So not being funny, it's been a crazy game so far, but I was worried that you might bug out or get cowardly and run away. But that must be quite rare. Because you've straight away run off the board with 2 counters now.
Because yeah, this one's a loot when you can run off the table. Yeah.
So you've got, hang on, you've got 2 counters.
Got 2 counters. I'm sitting on one there.
And I've got one over there.
You
But where's
got
the other
one
one? Oh, it's there.
Yeah, so.
Right, okay.
So I've got to think of, do I want to leave the table?
Right.
Because I've got experience for taking out one of you guys.
Yeah.
That's the only experience I've got so far.
But is that for that one person or is it because
Only-
the clan, the mob?
No, it only gets it on one person.
So you would have had to mark that down.
Yeah, I know who did it. It was the combat guy.
Right, okay.
But your gunner has damaged that, so I think you might get experience for doing that anyway.
Right,
So
okay.
your gunner's going to be getting experience because you damaged my.
Yeah.
Yeah, you shot my gun.
He's out of ammo.
He's out of ammo.
So
But your gunner has actually damaged my gun.
so I might get some experience
Yeah.
from it. Right, okay.
Oh, I damaged you as well, didn't I? Yeah, took us 1 inch off your movement.
Yes. So
So-
you would have get experience.
So I'll get experience.
So as a mob, you've actually gained yourself quite a bit of experience, and I'm assuming you're getting something for the
you get
scrap.
You get experience with the scrap, and you can get tea. What allows you to buy equipment
to make
So from your point of view, there's no point you scrapping it out and duking it out. You might as well try and get off the board.
I could
and
do,
gain
yeah.
that experience if we take this forward.
Yeah.
Right.
So what I'm going to do is move an inch. Oh, I've got to actually move more than an inch. I'm going to have to move 3 inches.
You're going to have to, yeah. You've got to be able to spin and clear that.
Turn that. Go another 3 inches. Now I'm going to...
Now you're out of my firing arc, so you're trying to get off the board.
I've got no weapon anyway.
Oh yeah, right. So yeah, so you might as well try and get off the board.
Yeah, the only one who's got a weapon is...
Me.
Him.
Right, okay. So on a 2+, you're okay.
Yep.
Right, so you move another 6. Okay. So on a 3+, you're okay. Yeah. And then it's 4+ every time. So you're going to need at least another one. Yeah. So if you roll this is game over. So on a 4+, this ends the game.
Yeah.
No.
Nope.
So you roll a d6.
A 1.
1, spin. Oh. But that's your turn done.
Yep, I can still shoot him.
With what? You can't see anything.
Nope, you can't. So, and you can't see back there. And even if he was, he'd be out of range.
Out of range.
Out of range. So,
That's it.
Yeah.
Right, okay. So I don't need to run him off because you're going off the board, so I got a bit of scrap there. I just need to stop this happening.
Yeah,
Okay.
Or boost yourself over there.
I'm going to try that. Right, so I'm going to pass this over to you.
So here we go, guys.
Okay, so
what are you doing first?
right. First of all, I'm going to move him 5, and I can turn him there.
Yep.
And that's I'm going to see quite a lot of you.
Yeah,
there, so
I'm not
that's
scared,
fine.
mate.
Right, so I can move
An inch.
an inch, turn, and then I can go 5
Yeah, and turn again.
and turn, and then I can go 6 for free,
Yeah.
and then another 6,
So then get you to there.
and then I need another 6. If you get me right on that.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Even though, if I left the table now, you'd get every scrap that's left on the table anyway.
Oh, right. So I didn't have to do that.
No, didn't have to, but that's only if I leave now. Because you're going to shoot me up, I might spin out the way, so I may not be able to leave the table.
Right,
So that's
okay.
probably the best way to do it anyway.
Okay. So I get to shoot at him with my big gun,
Yep.
doing 4 shots,
Needing 3s.
3s.
Oh,
Right.
an ammo check.
Yeah, I'll do that in a minute.
Yep.
So locations are 2 4s and a 6.
Right. 2 4s, that's the wheels.
Right, I'll do both for now. So that's 8.
8, that's got it, mate, because that's 8 is the armour.
2 wheels, a 3 and a 4.
Right, the 4, driver pipe bent, the vehicle swerves.
Which does what?
I'm not sure if I'll get them in a minute. The upper...
Oh, swerves, here we go. So swerves, roll a d6, 1, 2, 3 swerves to the left, right, turn 45 degrees and roll d6, move it forward 6 inches. Oh, so I could send you off the board anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, and what was the 3?
The 3 is -1 to my movement. Like what you've
now
got.
5.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so you got a swerve, I'm assuming that happens now.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it goes to the right. Happy with?
Yep.
And then move forward, d6.
5.
5. Alright. And I also rolled a 6,
Yep.
which is the engine,
Which
isn't
is
it?
the engine, so you need a 5.
5 or 6. Oh, that winked as well. Right, so that's...
Now your ammo roll.
Oh, yeah.
You're safe.
Alright. So basically then, your next turn is you're going to go
Yeah.
off. So that's it.
That's it.
That's the game.
So basically,
So what
I was going
happened
to
to
drive
me?
off there. Huh?
So you got 3 and I got 2.
Yeah.
So you got more experience,
I got more scrap.
which will help.
Yeah. All
All right, what we'll do is we'll shake hands. Well done, mate. That was Crazy, that's weird.
Yep.
And then we'll
Work out
go off camera when we do the after battle chat. We'll see what actually would have happened.
Yeah. All
Cool.
right. We'll switch this one on.
Well, that was
Fun.
odd.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit weird. Bit of a weird game. I think I'd have to have a couple more games of that. I thought my tactic of being together and coming around one side of the board just didn't work. But it was funny booting my other vehicle bike all the way across to get that.
Yeah. You
Piece
take
of train.
the risk. And why not? Yeah.
But you knew what you're doing. You thought, well, I've got three
Counters.
cows that just left the board.
Yeah.
Which is really odd because like you fight to the end and all that sort of stuff.
Well,
but
no, because
you don't have to
your whole thing was to
get scrap.
Get scraps. So once you
Get
got it,
experience and
sorted.
teeth.
Yeah.
So, Jace then spent the next probably half hour, 40 minutes trying to work out what everything meant experience-wise and that. So there's a lot of admin after the game, but I think it's because you haven't played it for so long. That would just roll, get a lot easier.
Yeah.
So, Jace, you explain what happened to your mob.
Well, my leader went up one leadership automatically because he won.
Yeah. Would that happen every battle?
No, it's only the first battle.
Just the first battle?
Yeah, first battle you win, your leadership goes up by one. Then I got, I think it was, because he had enough experience, he then goes on the skill table, and that's not mine, that's yours. I rolled +1 toughness. So I got a toughness 5 now, leadership 8, so that's pretty good. I then rolled all the other experiences, didn't get much, but one of them was my gunner, who was quite good actually. He got loot for his skill, but one of my other boys did go up, and they got a toughness 5 as well. So I got 2 toughness 5 orcs.
Who's that? I bet that's the slugger guy.
That was a slower guy, yeah, the one who in combat. What makes sense, isn't it? Really, yeah, taking a bit of a punch, but so he's got up for toughness 5, so that would be quite good in combat. I might have to get him a present. I might have to buy him a chopper, so you can chop things up a bit better. So that's that for my skills done anyway. Nothing much else for that.
Right, my skills, I rolled poorly, didn't hardly get any experience, and then the daft thing was my gunner got experience and ended up getting +1 to his leadership, which means he immediately challenged my knob. So we had to take part in a pit fight. We rolled to see what it was, and it was basically fisticuffs. They had no weapons but knuckles and knives. Jace rolled for the gunner. I rolled for the knob to defend my leadership. I failed. So my knob is now a boy, but with a knob profile. My gunner is now my knob. He's got +1 leadership, so a leadership of 8. He doesn't get any skills, he hasn't got enough experience. I had to then roll because my old knob lost the combat and had to roll on the serious table, but thankfully he was just knocked out. So my gunner's now the leader of my knob. He doesn't have a knob profile, he still only has a boy's profile. My knob is now a boy with a knob profile. and on top of all that, one of my characters died, one of my boys died.
No, he didn't die.
Well, one of my boys got beaten up. I had to roll on the serious damage table, and he had some teeth knocked out, so I then lost 2 off my teeth hoard, which Jace then got. And I thought 9th Edition Crusade had a lot of admin. Holy crap. So when we play this again, my knob's just a boy and my gunner's my knob.
Yeah.
With a leadership of 8.
Yeah.
But what happens to my... Right, so hang on a minute. If my gunner's now my knob,
Yeah.
and then I win a game,
Yeah.
that will go up to 9.
I think so, yeah.
Because that would be my first game won as an...
I think so. We'll have to read it and find out. But
It's sweet business. I'm just going to roll some dice and move some models.
Oh, yeah, for the first game. That's it. That's the training done.
Yeah, that's it done now.
Yeah.
But there's obviously different missions, but I'm assuming loot counters or scrap counters are involved in most of the missions.
I think so. There are lots of different ones, yeah.
And of course, once you've got enough teeth,
Yeah.
you can buy stuff, but you cannot. You've got to be able to fit on the vehicles.
Yes.
So because these are the wrong size bases, they should be smaller bases. So you could probably get 4 maybe even 5 models on the truck.
Yeah, but because they are fitted bases, they're less stable. So when you move it around,
And they fall off.
they
you do
fall
take
off.
damage,
You take
yeah.
damage. Yeah.
Right, okay.
But you have got enough teeth now to actually buy, say, a gun for the one who had his teeth knocked out.
No,
you can buy a chopper.
slugger.
Yeah, you could buy a chopper for him because he's only got a slugger. It's only short range. What's combat? But if you bought a chopper for him, then he'll be strength 4 in combat.
Funny. Oh, look at my hair, Christ.
Yeah, or you could buy a weapon for your gunner because your gunner says you've got any weapons.
Well, the gunner's firing the big gun, isn't he?
Yeah, but if the big gun jams, if you buy him a pistol, he can still shoot the pistol then.
Yeah, right, okay. I'll think about it. But that's it. That's Gorkamorka. That's my first time playing it. Yeah, we'll probably have to have another crack at it. You kept everything written down anyway,
Yeah,
so we can take it from there. I'll have to think of a mob name. What's my mob rating then?
I think that's when you do the experience. I'll have to figure that one out.
Right,
so
okay.
we don't know yet because we started both exactly the same.
Yeah.
So because both things were the same.
It doesn't feel like we started both at the same.
We did.
You seem to have a lot more experience in this game.
I did. Oh, I haven't.
Yeah, you have, yeah. But there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. We will see you next week for some Italian British action.
Yeah.
Doing the second mission or scenario in the Western Desert campaign.
Yeah.
Where I have to defend a fort against Matildas and infantry, and he's got to try and capture 2 buildings. 1,000 points, but you get extra, don't you?
I think it's
1,250. 250. You get an extra 250 points or something. Yeah. Great. Like you need it.
4 grams.
I'm going. I'll see you later, guys. Bye.